Morning Green Primary School. Today is Friday, September 21st, 2017. The quote this week is, "When I see you through my eyes, I know that we are different. When I see you through my heart, I know we are the same." Joe Samantha. Please join us in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's actually the 22nd. Sorry, boys and girls. That was my fault.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This morning it is sunny. It is 64 degrees right now. The high temperature is 89 degrees. The low temperature is 61 degrees. There's a 0% chance of precipitation. It's going to be a hot day.
Hey, Mrs. Paul's class. Does anybody know what that big word precipitation means? We report that every single day. Go ahead.
Rain.
It can mean rain. What else can precipitation mean?
Snow.
Snow. Can you think of any other precipitation? The thunderstorm wouldn't be the precipitation, but what would be the precipitation in a thunderstorm? The rain. So we have rain, we have snow.
Hail.
Hail, or there's one more. It starts with an S. Do you know, Ella? Sleet. Yes, those are different forms of precipitation. All right, and on to our birthdays.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Anastasia T. Darwin M.
Good morning, Green Primary School. Sorry for the wrong date. It is September 22nd. That was Mrs. Marchino's fault. And happy birthday on the 22nd to Anastasia and Darwin. Excited for you today. We do have some awards to announce. Principal's awards going out to Kyle R. from Mr. Greenwood's class. Mr. Greenwood reports that Kyle was always showing bark behavior throughout the hallway and for taking pride with his work. So way to go, Kyle. Proud of you for showing that positive bark behavior. And Natalie Spada, who is also in Mr. Greenwood's class. Mr. Greenwood says that Natalie always comes to school with a great smile on her face. She's a great role model. It sounds like Natalie has a wonderful attitude, and we appreciate that, Natalie. Top Dog Award winners from yesterday's cafeteria. First grade, congratulations to Ms. Ranieri and Mrs. Simmons' class. Second grade, congratulations to Mr. Snavely and Mrs. Lobby's class. And third grade, congratulations to Mrs. Flynn and Mrs. Stahl's class. We're obviously joined by the crew from Mrs. Stahl's class today. Other great news, the Bulldog Dash coming right along. We have a new total. We're over $30,000, so we're getting closer and closer to that $50,000 goal, which means that Mrs. Foltz and I will be doused in slime in front of all of you. Yeek. If you're really curious exactly how much the school has raised so far, out in the front lobby by Mrs. Jabara's window, actually across from Mrs. Jabara's window, there is the school-wide thermometer. I know you're keeping your class thermometer, but you can watch that thermometer and see how close we are to 50,000. I would like to say congratulations to the leading classes. In first grade and third place, we have Mrs. Rockwood's class. Second place, Mrs. McCloskey's class. And first place in first grade, Mrs. Daniluk's class. In second grade, we have third place. Ooh, this is a close tie, or not a tie, almost a tie in second grade. Miss Deering, you're in third place. You are only $5, literally $5 behind the second place classroom, which is Mrs. Lobby. And Mrs. Schreckengoff's classroom, you are in the lead in second grade. And in third grade, we have third place, Mrs. Flynn's class. Second place, Mrs. D's class. And in first place in third grade, is Mrs. Bachman's class. And again, those are the Bulldog Dash funds that you're bringing into your classroom. So we're keeping track of the classes, and then we're keeping track of that whole school, over $30,000. Anyone signed up for the Bulldog Dash in here? I still have to sign my kids up. I have to do that this weekend. So remind moms and dads, if you haven't signed up yet, it's not too late. Get online and sign up. It'll be a great event on October 1st. Okay, other news and announcements. Today, boys and girls, is Spirit Day. I'm seeing orange and black throughout the broadcast booth, which is awesome, and in the hallways. Tonight at the Green High School football game, it's youth night. So I know that the youth football players and cheerleaders will be honored in front of everybody. Come on out here, sweetheart. In front of everybody at the high school game, and I'm hoping to see you out there. I know that there's many teachers that will be at the game tonight. If you see Miss Foltz or I, or if you see any teachers, make sure that you say hello to us. We would love to see you at the game tonight. Today is also a very special day. We are going to be honoring September Star Students. So if you are the star student in your classroom, will you stand up right now? All star students, will you stand up in your classroom right now? And if we could give those star students a round of applause. Go ahead, broadcast. Round of applause. Is Mrs. Stahl star student here? Back in the classroom? Okay. So we're doing something a little different for our star students this year. Immediately following morning announcements, all star students should head down to the cafeteria, and we are going to have donuts and juice and give those folks their star student certificates. Our walk of recognition, boys and girls, we're going to do that once a quarter. So at the end of the grading period, when it's close to report card time, we're going to have a huge walk of recognition for all of the star students for that grading period. So teachers, there will not be a walk of recognition today. It'll actually be at the end of October. And teachers, another reminder for you, third grade reading guarantee data, that on track, not on track data, is due to Jo Ellen by the end of the day Monday, if possible. If you need an extension, please communicate with Jo Ellen. All right, and I believe that's all of the announcements we have. We will continue looking in the cafeteria for that positive bark behavior, and I hope that your classroom is the classroom that's rewarded with the Top Dog Trophy today. So I can announce you on Monday, and it is Friday. I didn't forget. Aiden has a joke for us. So Aiden, what is the joke?
What do you call a quiet sheep?
Hang on, say it one more time, nice and loud.
What do you call a quiet sheep?
What do you call a quiet sheep?
Sheep.
Round of applause for yourself, kids. All right, that's all we have for morning announcements. Remember to make it a great day. It's a happy Friday. Remember out on the playground that we are all being the best that we can be. And Mrs. Stahl's class, give everyone a wave.